Now, many of you know that Shanghai is one of the cities in China where Nio is doing exceptionally well. Yesterday, we were talking about the plate registrations or the registrations of cars in Shanghai, which had an impact on Nio not able to deliver around 1,000 vehicles, which led into Nio having low insurance registrations on Tuesday. Now, today we are talking again about Shanghai, but this time we are talking about massive good news, which the Nio CFO just announced about Shanghai. Nio CFO said the battery swapping stations in Shanghai, which are over 150, they are all completing around 100 battery swaps per day on average, which therefore means they have passed the break-even point, because based on the latest comments by the Nio CFO, the break-even is around 60 to 70, and is knowing or seeing that Shanghai battery swapping stations are already completing 100 swaps per day is just something that is massive, because these over 150 battery swapping stations, they are now completing 100 battery swaps per day. This means, or this therefore means, that battery swapping station in Shanghai right now, they are doing or generating profits for Nio, which is bullish, which is massive, and it shows the kind of progress that Nio has made in Shanghai. A couple of months ago, I think 2 or 3 months ago, the Nio CEO came and said that over 20% of Nio's battery swapping stations have reached profitability, or have reached a break-even point, which is something that is pretty exciting. And the more Nios sell their cars, it is the more Nio generate more swaps, which is bullish, which is massive, because that leads into more battery swapping station reaching a break-even point. I mean, I've said it, I think 2 or 3 days ago, saying that Nio for the month of October saw total swaps completed reaching 2.45 million, which is something that is pretty exciting, because we're continuously seeing Nio completing record-breaking swaps on a month-to-month, which is something that is pretty exciting, something that is massive, because this will be the one thing, or one of the biggest Nio mode that help Nio generates tons and tons of money. I know that Nio is offering free coupons to those that are buying cars or Nio cars right now, but I'm telling you, the coupons will come to an end, and even those that are benefiting or still benefiting onto those coupons are going to end up paying for these battery swapping station services, which is massive, which is bullish, and it makes me want to load the boat onto the Nio stock. So yes, Nio CFO came out and said Shanghai battery swapping stations, which are over 150 at this point in time, are all completing on average 100 battery swaps per day, which therefore means they are now profitable. They are now generating profits for Nio. This is what the Nio president said, which is massive, which is bullish. And like I said, it made me to do this video because this is bullish, this is massive, and I do not believe that Shanghai is the only city where most battery swapping stations are exceeding 100, or are getting to 100 battery swaps, or completing 100 battery swaps on average. Cities like Beijing also, you can expect majority of the battery swapping stations doing the same, or operating at a break even, or generating profits for Nio already, because Beijing is also a city where Nio does well in China, which is massive, which is bullish. I mean, you will know that based on this latest battery swapping stations that Nio is deploying, they are able to complete 480 battery swaps per day, which is something that, of course, it's massive, it's bullish onto Nio, seeing the capabilities that is on their 4th generation battery swapping stations. I mean, Nio, you will know that if there's one thing that I like them very much for, is that they are always improving on the technology, meaning that the kind of progress that Nio has made from the 1st generation battery swapping station to the current 4th generation battery swapping station. So if you and me can agree that Nio has really improved so much on the technology of their battery swapping station, because even the amount of time it takes to swap on the 1st generation battery swapping station, it's over 5 minutes, whilst right now on this 4th generation battery swapping station, it only takes the Nio users 2.5 minutes to complete a battery swap, which is massive, which is bullish, and it shows you the kind of progress that Nio has made thus far, which is something that, of course, it's amazing, it's incredible. So tell me what you think about this, man. Battery swapping station in Shanghai have reached profitability stage, or they are generating profits for Nio because they are completing an average of 100 battery swaps per day. This is massive, this is bullish, because like I said, it means that battery swapping stations in Shanghai are running at a profitability, or are now profitable, which is massive, which is bullish, because of them being able to, of course, generate these kind of services or swaps per day. Of course, I know that there are some people in Shanghai that might still be using their coupons. Not all of these swaps that are being completed there, the guys in Shanghai are paying for the service fees. I'm sure there are those that are still utilizing their coupons, especially those that recently bought their new cars, which is something that I think it is to be noted. But we know that, but one thing to note is that there are those that are paying for this service fee. In as much as we believe that there are those that are not paying, there are those that are paying, which is good, which is massive for Nio. So tell me what you think about this, man. Profitability in Shanghai battery swapping stations are profitable, have surpassed the break-even point of 60 to 70 battery swaps per day, which is massive, which is bullish. And the more Nio deploys these battery swapping stations, is the more convenient they'll be able to bring to those that subscribe to bus. I mean, Shanghai is one of the areas where Neo users have got battery swapping station within a 3 kilometer radius. I think the coverage there is over 90% of the Neo users have got a battery swapping station within a 3 kilometer radius, which shows you the amount of progress that Neo has made in Shanghai, which just makes me want to load the boat, increase my holdings onto Neo, because it's a company that is doing exceptionally well. So tell me what you think about this, man. Otherwise, it's always good that before you buy Nio, invest into this company for the very first time, you do your own due diligence, that at least you can be comfortable as you are investing onto this stock. Blue sky is coming, long term will win. That's all from me, and God bless you all.